Good evening, this is Miss Poopee Doodee, world's most determined reporter, reporting for channel 666 Eyewitness News. Welcome to the show again. Well, another week, another show, another half an hour spent watching it. Now, there are some people, or some of you, or some people who are not some of you, might be wondering, why does Miss Divine have her weekly show for? You know, why does she go to all the effort of doing a weekly show every week? And, you know, why does she go to the effort of making her little films with, you know, Ox Malford and all those people? And like, what is she doing? Well, the thing is, the only reason Miss Divine is doing a weekly show is really to get dates. You see, that's the only reason that she's been having a weekly show, so that some people would watch the show and, you know, not be interested in anything else that she does. After all, it is quite childish, isn't it? And, you know, they can just contact her and try to get a date. So that is the reason why Miss Divine is doing the weekly show, is simply to get dates. And not only does she want dates, but there are also the other characters also, you know, want dates as well. So all that thing with Ox Malford and the Russian Mafia Super and, you know, all that talking, those were just little, you know, childish little things that were just done just because, you know, there was just nothing else to do but wait around until, you know, she gets dates. So anyway, let's, that's the truth. You know, that's the only reason the show has been started in the first place, was to get dates. And let's now take it to Dr. Doctor. And some of you might remember her from Dating Therapy. And she has her own business called Oui Harmony, where it's a dating service. And she's going to talk about what other characters and what other people are interested in dates, and perhaps we can have an auction and see what's going on. Anyway, let's take it to Dr. Doctor and let's see. Oh, there she is, Dr. Doctor. Why don't you take it and explain to everybody what your Oui Harmony business is about and who has joined it and the auctioning process. Just let's enlighten this audience and tell them.
Bonjour, this is Dr. Doctor. As you all know, not only am I a doctor, but I am also president of Oui Harmony, a dating service for all of you. As you all know by now, and what Miss Poopee Doodee has told you, is that the only reason Miss Divine ever had a show was to really auction off dates. And today we are going to auction off a Scottish girl. Let's play a clip of her. As you can see, this is a Scottish girl, and if you are interested in her, please do explain why you would like her and why you think she would like you. And most of all, if you are interested, you can also see how you can bid for her. So, that is a Scottish girl. She is up for bidding, and of course, it's a strange turn of events, is it not? Everybody now finally understands why Miss Divine has a weekly show. It is nothing about the artistic merit. It is just about getting dates and helping out Dr. Doctor in her Oui Harmony dating service. So, back to you, Miss Poopee Doodee. Thank you very much for filming and interviewing my dating service, Oui Harmony.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Doctor, for that. So as you can see, one of the reasons, you know, Scottish girl is there is really just for dates. You see, you don't have to worry about anything that she was saying Scottish girl might have said before. It just was for dates, as Dr. Doctor has just explained. So those of you who are interested in getting hot dates, please check the website, missdivine.net. And you can email or, you know, leave a message or something. You know, there are ways to contact Miss Divine via the website. And title your email Hot Dates and who you would like to date and why who it is that you like to date would pick you to date. and perhaps we shall read some of these comments over the air. And or maybe, since Miss Divine is doing it for dates, maybe whoever is emailing for the dates can just give suggestions on how to run the show, and who should speak and who shouldn't speak, and we will do exactly what you say. So, or which character you would want to read your letter. So you could send a letter and say which character you would like to, who you would like to read the letter. Because after all, why don't you control the show, since that's the reason Miss Divine is doing the show to begin with. Anyway, so do send your comments via that address, and do remember that any comments and information that you send over the internet to Miss Divine with regard to this hot date contest will be the property of MissDivine.net. So do bear that in mind, and depending on your reply or what you write, it will be read over the air. So now that we all know what the purpose of the show, let's just get on with the show, So okay, so we look forward to hearing replies about this hot date contest. So once again, this is Miss Poopee Doodee, world's most determined reporter, reporting for Channel 666 Eyewitness News.